Hello, guys. My name is Narissa Anderson, and the 2006 Caldecott Award winner book that I'm reading to you guys, explaining to you guys, is the Hello, Goodbye Window. This book was written by Norton Juster, and the illustrator is Chris Roshka. This book was published by Michael D. Capua Books, and the copyright date is 2005. This is a children's literature book as well as a picture book, and it's for ages 4 to 8. This book is basically about a little girl. Her name isn't told in the story, but it's about a little girl who goes to her grandparents' house, and she's fascinated with this window. In this window, she sees so many different things. She sees stars out the window. She sees the garden. She sees the neighbor's dog going into their garden and messing things up. She goes outside and she sees things from outside the window into the kitchen, and she sees her grandparents cooking, and she sees all kinds of things out the window. It's a pretty short story, and it's pretty detailed in illustration. I mean, the illustration is pretty much everywhere in the book. It seems like the author just wanted to make a different kind of illustration here. As you can see, it looks like it was illustrated with kind of acrylic, kind of crayon look, and it's pretty much scrabbled everywhere. So the lining in here is really no lining detailed in here. It's really just everywhere, but it's really detailed. The pictures, the illustrations are on both sides of the pages, and it shows the house, and as you can see right here, it shows the little window, and you can see the little girl and her grandparents looking out the window. I would say this book is made for children to basically share with them an experience with the little girl and her grandparents and all the things that she does with them. The window is very important to her because she's able to, look at different things and learn about her surroundings, and she's able to learn that with her grandparents. It's something that they share together. So I think what they can learn from it is to not take for granted their time with a loved one. It doesn't necessarily have to be their grandparent, but it can be anybody, not to take for granted with a loved one. And, everybody has a different special thing that they share with their loved ones. So for this girl, it was a window. For somebody else, it can be maybe even a TV show. They watch the same TV show together, anything. So I think the moral of the story is spending time with a loved one and really getting to know them and getting to know other things, because with her being at her grandparents' house and spending time, she was able to see other things like the stars, to learn about the stars. So there's always something that you can learn with a loved one by just spending time with them. An experience I've had is basically the same with hers, spending time with my grandparents. My family is Panamanian, so spending time with my grandparents allowed me to be able to learn Spanish. And so now I'm fluent in Spanish, and so that's what I learned spending time with my grandparents. I didn't like going there every summer to Panama, but I got a lesson out of it, and we were able to enjoy ourselves together, and it was a learning experience. So I think that's what the book is basically about. An activity I would have them do is create their own window. I would have the kids draw a window, and within the window have them draw pictures and have them share with the classroom and their classmates about their things that they drew in the window, and have everybody see the different things that somebody can draw in their window and what they can learn from each other. So that's basically it with this book. I thank you guys for listening in with me, and again, I'm Narissa Anderson. Bye.